I'm sure you've heard the word search engine optimization before, and maybe those words made you a little bit nervous, but fear not. I'm here to explain Pinterest SEO and make it a lot easier for you to understand. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to implement SEO on Pinterest in no time. So how to find the best keywords to use. So one of my favorite ways to find what keywords I should be using in my pin descriptions and board descriptions is by simply using the search function on Pinterest and typing in a specific keyword and using a variety of the words that pop up. This kind of gives you a leg up because people are already searching these words. So it just makes you be able to be found on Pinterest a lot easier. So another way I like to find keywords is by using Google's Keyword Planner. So I use Google's Keyword Planner to figure out what keywords I'm going to use on my blog. So why not use it when I search for keywords to put on Pinterest? And then lastly, you can kind of analyze what your competitors are doing. So you can check out the keywords your biggest competitors are frequenting and kind of like use those in your strategy. And there isn't always a lot of research on what your specific topic is. So if there are other people in your niche that are doing it right, why not just kind of mimic their strategy and add it to yours? So where to use these keywords on Pinterest? So now you know how to find these keywords, but where the heck are you supposed to place them? I'm here to tell you that. So you should be putting them in your profile name, Pinterest bio, board descriptions, and pin descriptions. So my profile name contains the keywords social media, blogging, business tips, and bloggers. Adding these keywords makes it a lot easier to find your profile when people are searching these specific keywords on Pinterest's search function. So you should also have these keywords in your Pinterest bio. Like I mentioned in a previous lesson, your bio should also contain relevant keywords, and you can easily do that just by explaining what you do and who you help. So my Pinterest bio says who I help is female entrepreneurs. So if someone searches female entrepreneur, I have a better chance of showing up on Pinterest than someone that does not have that. And your bio is not a huge place, but it's still important to include them there. So board descriptions. In module 1, I said we'd get more into board descriptions, and now it's time. So there are 2 ways to go about adding keywords to your board descriptions. You can either weave these keywords into different sentences and, make it more like paragraph style, or you can write keywords separated by commas. I prefer to just write my keywords separated by commas, but if that would bother you or if you're looking for a more cleaner look, then you can just do sentences. It doesn't really matter. Just pick whatever method you prefer. And then lastly, you need to place keywords in your pin descriptions. So you want people to be able to find your individual pins without already being a follower or randomly stumbling upon your profile. Weaving keywords into your pin descriptions helps you get found when you are using the search bar on Pinterest. So these keywords should be relevant to the website URL that you're linking to. So for example, if I'm linking back to one of my blog posts about how to use keywords on Pinterest, I'm going to want to use some of these following keywords. How to use keywords, Pinterest tips, social media tips, using keywords on Pinterest, using keywords, etc., etc., etc. So it just needs to be relevant to what you're talking about and, that kind of thing.